General business. First item, the resolution authorizing the parish president to sign and submit applications for funding and accept funding from federal and state government agencies, philanthropic and nonprofit organizations, and private grants and public-private partnerships related to hazard mitigation, emergency management, and coastal restoration or protection through any means for grants through December 31st, 2020.
Moved.
Move, Mr. Gerald Michelle.
Second.
Second, Mr. Carl Harding. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Item B is a resolution declaring vehicle CPUs, laptops, printers, surge protectors, and other various miscellaneous items from various departments/divisions having a value of $5,000 or less as surplus and authorize said items to be disposed of by any legally approved method.
Moved.
Move, Mr. Gerald Mitchell.
Second.
Second, Mr. John Amity.
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Item C is a resolution giving notice of intent to adopt an ordinance to dedicate and accept the maintenance operation of the streets, drainage servitudes, and right-of-way for Imperial Land and Subdivision, Phase A, energize and accept the street lights, and to incorporate Supreme Drive, Sucrose Drive, and Refinery Drive into the enhanced 911 emergency response system for the purpose of providing a better means of locating addresses and calling a public hearing on April 15th, 2020 at 6:30 p.m.
Moved.
Moved it.
So moved. John Amity.
John Amity, moved by Mr. Amity, second Mr. Babin, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carried. Item D is rescinding the condemnations for 90 days on the residential structures located at 624 Liberty Street and 628 Liberty Street, owned by Russell P. Guidry and Jerry D. Guidry, Revocable Living Trust.
So moved.
Move, Mr. Danny Babin.
Second.
Second, Mr. Darren Guidry. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any
Show one
opposition?
abstention. Show one
Show
abstention,
one
please.
abstention, Ms. Jessica Domay. Motion carries. Okay, item E is comments from the public on the following. First, I have the resolution of Terrebonne Parish Council, State of Louisiana, ordering and calling a special election to be held in the parish of Terrebonne, State of Louisiana, to reauthorize the levy of a special tax therein, making application to the State Board Commission in connection with therewith, and providing for other matters in connection therewith.
So moved.
Mr. Danny Babin.
Second.
Second, Mr. I didn't see who it was.
Dirk.
Mr. Dirk Guidry, all in favor?
You got a light on. Got a hand raised.
I got a hand raised. Mr. Gerald Michelle.
I just would like some clarification on what this is, and it says comments from the public. Is this something that can wait until the public can come to the meeting? What is this about?
I can take that one for you, Mr. Trosclair and Mr. Michel. We are looking to rededicate 1 mil of the sanitation tax and 1 mil of the health unit tax and rededicate it to public safety. Unfortunately, this can't be held over because of the timing. We have to get this done to follow State Bond Commission deadline as well as the Secretary of State. We can absolutely have any comments from the public at further meetings if we need to. This will go on the ballot for November. So we'll have plenty of time between now and then to explain to the public as well as the rest of the council exactly what's going on with it.
All right. Thank you.
You finished, Mr. Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Item 2A, pursuant to section 2-73 and 2-98 of the Parish Code, Parish President Gordon Dove requests acceptance of his recommendation to appoint Mr. Tanner McGee as an assistant parish attorney.
So move.
Move Mr. Danny Babin, second Mr. John Abadi. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Okay, it's too early to go into public hearings. Anybody want to entertain a motion to, amend,
Make a motion that we recess until 6:30.
Well, we don't want to continue with the information after the public hearing and then come back?
Make
yeah,
that
that's what
motion.
I was thinking.
Okay, and also, public wishing to address the council, I think we have somebody for that. If I'm not mistaken, we can do that outside of the public hearing. Is that correct?
We've only got one speak card, Mr. Michelle, and he would like, to speak at the, on the item when it comes up on the agenda.
Okay,
for the
thank you.
Public hearings.
All right.
So are we
So,
making
I
a
have
motion to deviate?
Deviate by Mr. Babin, second Mr. Darren Gidry, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Okay,
We're on item 4.
it goes all the way down the street lights, huh? Okay, we're gonna move on down to street lights. Lights
As per-
installation, removals, and activations. As
As
per
per-
Mr. Darren Gidry,
Second.
second Mr. Gerald Michelle, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Okay, we have a notice of meetings, an organization of parish administrative officials, executive board meeting in Baldwin, Louisiana. We need a motion to approve attendance.
So
I'll
move.
move it.
Second.
Motion with Mr. Darren Gidry, second Mr. Danny Babin, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Okay, seeing we're still early. Yeah, we can go to announcements. Doing parish president or administration, anybody have any announcements? Okay, council members. Mr. Michelle.
I just figured I would ask the question. If we have to do this again, why wouldn't we do this in the Civic Center or in a place that's big enough for people to spread out and not be within 6 feet of each other? Is there a reason for that?
I believe,
Because obviously public attendance is non-existent.
Okay, Mr. Abear.
as you know, Mr. Michel, the governor's issued an order that people are to stay as spread out as they are as possible. I believe if you had it at the Civic Center, it wouldn't accomplish the objective because you'd be bringing people into a place. This is set up the way it's set up, and I must say, hats off to everybody involved. We worked very hard. A lot of people participated in this to get this done right. And Benita and Mr. Trosglad, we've been working on this for Sunday and yesterday, and it's turning out to work pretty well from what I'm seeing. So
And
I think,
technologically, it certainly is. There's no question. Y'all have done a good job. It's just completely discouraging, public input, which I think is an integral part of the process that we're supposed to be having. But I just thought I'd bring it up because I if the whole rule is within 6 feet, we have huge facilities that we could accomplish this without discouraging public input. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up since we had a little time to kill. I knew y'all want to hear from me. Thank you.
But Mr. Michel, for the benefit of the public, you do realize that we are under imminent threat and with this coronavirus, and everybody knows what's going on. You just have to look at the numbers today. So I think we're doing the public has a chance to participate in this process. It was set up this way, and we're doing it to protect the public and everybody else involved. This doesn't happen all the time. This was happened because we couldn't get a quorum, and the governor said, if you can't get a quorum, then this is how you conduct your government business. And I applaud everybody that's involved. I think I'll be curious to see, but we may be one of the first in the state doing this. And it's from what I'm seeing.
You're right. I appreciate the condescension. Thank you.
And just a point of information, though, Mr. Chairman, just a point of information. I believe the governor's order also covered any gatherings of 10 people or more. So even if we had it at the Civic Center and had people 6 feet apart, we would be violating it because we would be having 10 or more people in a gathering.
And I mean, nobody's being denied any access. So we anybody that wants to participate, I mean, attend has an attendance right. So.
Well, that's not true. People who don't have computers and who don't have internet and who don't know how to handle technology certainly can't do that. Look, I understand why we're here, and I'm not arguing that point, but don't say that everybody who wants to be here can be here, because it's not true.
Mr. Babin?
No, Darren just touched on what I wanted to say, the fact that the governor said 10 people. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think we discussed this enough. Anybody else have anything to say? While we got a few minutes before public hearing, I just want to remind everyone, Benita Friday will be her last day. And this is not the way we wanted to really send her out. She don't have she's actually not screened up, but she's in the office here with us. But we do have.
She's on the screen. She's on the screen.
Are you? Okay.
Should we sing something?
Oh, there you are. I see you hiding. Okay, but we have this commendation for Benita that we were going to try to present to her at our regular meeting, but being she's going to be leaving before we get back into our regular chambers, we're going to give it to her tonight. But we are definitely going to invite her back to one of our meetings for a proper going away presentation. So once we get back into the chambers. So, I want to personally thank Benita for everything she's done to help me out in the 4.5 years I've been on the council. And she's really been an asset to the Terrebonne Parish government. And we really appreciate, I know she's helped every one of y'all and myself and countless other council members in her 30 years, well, not 30 years as a clerk, but she's been a clerk for 20 years, 50 years. But you've been, yeah, okay.
Council clerk since 2014, assistant council clerk since 2010, and before that, a minute clerk.
So you've worked with a lot of different councilmen and parish administrations. So you've done an outstanding job. And once again, from the chair, I want to know we really appreciate what you've done.
Thank you very much. It was an honor and a privilege. It wasn't always easy. I learned a lot and made a lot of contacts. Hate to go. Actually, tomorrow's my last day because you keep coming Friday. So thank y'all for the opportunity. I feel like I learned a lot, and I'd like to thank my Paula Bott and Charlotte and all the people that I worked with before, and Suzette and Tammy, and actually my cousin Nancy Pitt is the one who used to be the minute clerk. She told Paul that wasn't Rita. She was going back to school, and now she's the director of rehab, and I took her place. But anyway, it's been fun. We had some bumps down in the road, but we got over them. So thank y'all very much.
It's valid.
Yeah, I just want to tell Vanita we'd all give her a hug, but the president and the governor said we can't, okay?
I know.
Just know that we're all giving you hugs.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Michelle.
Yeah, I think we should sing something. I think Dave Rome should lead us in a song to Vanita. Thank you so much, Vanita. I don't, you know what you've meant to me, and I don't need to share it in public, but thank you so much. You will not be forgotten.
Thank you.
Okay, seeing no further lights, you get a motion to go to recess till 6:30?
So move.
Second.
Moved by Mr. Darren Gidry, second by Mr. Danny Babin. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition?
While we're on recess, I'm going to go out and get back in, see if I can get unblurry. That's better.
I just saw something pop up on my phone. It says, while in quarantine, Shakespeare wrote King Lear. While in quarantine, Isaac Newton developed calculus and discovered gravity. While under house arrest, St. Paul wrote part of the New Testament. We're in pretty good shape.
Call the meeting back to order. Yes. Entertain a motion to go back in the regular order.
So moved.
Move.
The motion, Mr. Danny Babin, second, Mr. John Amity, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? 6:30 o'clock public hearing. An ordinance to amend the 2020 adopted operating budget and the 5-year capital outlay budget of the Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government for the following items and to provide for related matters. Public Safety Fund, Homer Police Department, $2,808. Animal Shelter, $11,500. Road and Bridge Department, $1,385. Drainage Department, $400,000. Oakshire South Down 2 Holding Basin, $1,168,976. South Louisiana Wetland Discovery Center, $735,500. South Louisiana Wetland Discovery Center donation, $306,000. Bayou Terrebonne Freshwater Diversion Project, $500. FEMA, Terrebonne Parish SRL/RL Elevation Project 1786-109-0006. Negative $625,406. I'm calling for the public that are watching. Any first call public? Second call public? Third and final call public?
Motion to close.
Okay, motion to close, Mr. Danny Babin.
Second.
Second, Mr. Darren Gidry. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition?
Motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt, Mr. Danny Babin.
Second.
Second, Mr. Dirk Gidry. All in favor?
I have
Aye.
want to raise a hand. How do I do this? There you go. Raise hand.
Okay, Darren,
Yeah. I
I'm
just want-
sorry. Danny Babin.
No, I don't have mine on unless I didn't turn it off.
Okay, Darren Gidry.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out that the Wetlands Discovery Center is money that they have given to the parish that's flowing through the parish. And so I just wanted to point out that is not actually parish dollars. In fact, a lot of these are flow-throughs that come from other sources. It's not necessarily general fund money. Thank you.
Okay, can I get a motion out?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Danny Babin,
Second.
second Mr. Dirk Gidry. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. An ordinance to amend section 22-146 of chapter 22 entitled Cover Permit Required, Procedure, Construction Specifications to provide for Terrebonne Parish Consolidated Government installation of culverts for landowners for the benefit of public drainage. Public once. Public twice. Public 3 times.
Motion to hold this
Being
public
all
hearing
ayes,
over
motion-
until the public can attend.
Move to close.
Repeat, Gerald.
That is, I have a motion to hold this public hearing over until people can attend this public hearing.
I have a motion from Mr. Gerald Michelle. His motion fails for a lack of a second. Danny, you still want to adopt?
No, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Second. Navy.
And second by Mr. John Amity. All in favor?
John Navy.
I'm sorry, John Navy. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries.
Now, that was closing public hearing,
That was
right?
closing, right? We need a motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt.
Motion
Second.
to adopt, Mr., was that you, Danny?
That was Dirk.
I'm sorry, Dirk.
Second, Navy.
Adopt Dirk Gidry. Second, Mr. John Navy. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Right.
Any opposition?
Nay.
Say it again?
Gerald Michelle says nay to this
Okay.
farce. Thank you.
Show one name, Mr. Gerald Michelle. Item C, the ordinance supporting a foreign trade zone site for Deepwater Horizon Services, LLC in Houma, Terrebonne Parish, Louisiana. Authorizing the parish president to execute on behalf of TPCG a cooperative endeavor agreement with Deepwater Horizon Services to facilitate the application of ad valorem tax exemptions on a certain property within the subzone and to provide for related matters. Public once. Public twice. Public 3 times.
Motion to close?
Motion to close, Mr. Darren Gidry. Second, Mr. Danny Babin. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposition?
Motion
Motion
to
to
adopt?
adopt.
Motion to adopt, Mr. Danny Babin. Second, Mr. Darren Gidry. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I think we have Mr. W here who filled out a speaking.
He sent word that he did not want to speak if it went through.
Okay, because he had mentioned to me
Right.
that I want to speak after the vote.
I got a message that
Doesn't-
he didn't want to speak. Okay. Item D, an orders that will appoint a Terrebonne Parish Council Clerk, Assistant Council Clerk, and Senior Minute Clerk, and setting the salaries. Public one. Public twice. Public 3 times.
Motion to close?
Motion to close, Mr. Danny Babin.
Second?
Second, Mr. John Amity. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition?
Motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt, Mr. Amity.
Second.
Second, Mr. Harding. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion. Tammy and Suzette, if y'all are listening, congratulations. And Keith. So, and then also welcome aboard. Oh,
This could be the next one.
I'm sorry. Okay, item E, an order is to appoint the Terrebonne Parish Council minute clerk and setting the salary. Public once. Public twice. Public 3 times.
Motion to close?
Motion to close, Mr. Dirk Gidry.
Second.
Second, Mr. Carl Harding. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion to adopt?
Motion to adopt, Mr. Dirk Gidry.
Second.
Second, Mr. Harding. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion adjourned. We got another
Wait,
item.
Hold on.
One of the-
Item was pulled.
yeah, I guess we still need to read it though.
You gotta read it. Yeah.
Read it and then make a motion to pull it from the agenda.
You gotta read it.
Just like the other ones, and then somebody needs to make a motion to continue it.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I had it circled, I thought it was checked. Okay, item S, an ordinance that will revise certain portions of chapter 6, article 6 of the Terrebonne Parish Code of Ordinances pertaining to small-scale wireless facilities in response to discussion and concerns from the administration, council, and general public, ranging from the public notification, aesthetics, and health concerns.
I want to make a motion to pull this item and not approve it.
We're gonna call public and then we'll do the motion. Public once. Public twice. Public 3 times.
I'll do a motion to close public hearing.
Motion to close. You can make a motion to continue.
Well, I don't want to continue it. I want to close public hearing and take no
Okay.
action.
Close the public hearing, that's to do that first.
No.
Motion to close, Ms. Darren Gator, second, Mr. Carl Harding. We gotta close and hold over.
You gotta hold it over.
Well, we're pulling this though.
We holding it over.
Yeah, but this
Make
will
a
have to be
motion to continue.
reintroduced as I appreciate it.
That is correct. Make a
Because there will be
motion.
changes that will be made.
Somebody make a motion to remove it from the agenda, please.
Okay,
To close and, remove it from the.
okay. Darren's motion is to close and pull from the agenda.
I second it.
Second, Mr. Harding. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries.
Motion.
That's all the action we need on this tonight, dudes. That's it. Okay.
Motion adjourned?
Motion adjourned, Mr. Dirk Gidry.
Second.
Second.
Second, Mr. Danny Babin. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposition? Motion carries. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
I want to say congratulations to Vanita. The short time I've been here, not only just you, but your staff have been so great.